Hello. Welcome to A Programmer Plays Prince of Persia 2008. Ilka, what are you doing over there? In our previous episode, we finally managed to defeat the warrior and did some housekeeping in the city. Truth be told, we didn't do nearly as good a job as I expected us to. We completed one spot over here, and obviously defeating the warrior completed that spot. But the rest of these we did not complete, and some of it was just I couldn't figure out how to get to them. One of them, it looked like we needed another power, specifically this red one. But we did a little running around, rummaging in some of the other areas, picking up some seeds of light that made life easy enough. And we did discover that we can fast travel between zones. So that is huge for us, because I was feeling it. Our next ability that we want, I think, will be red. Partially because, yeah, there's the thing that we saw in here that was red that we needed to complete. But also that will kind of conveniently, well, where do I want the yellow? If we do yellow, that'll let us complete this. Let's go yellow. We'll go yellow. Yeah. I changed my mind. Wings of Ormazd. Come on, Elika. Is there going to be another fight here?
Here we could access fertile grounds in the Citadel and in the Royal Palace.
Okay. No fight this time. Interesting.
Let's go.
What do we got this time? I'll be honest that it's hard to tell that and the blue one apart. Instead of... Oh, no, okay. We actually can wiggle a little bit. Cool. So the blue one seems like to be by far the least interesting of the lot. This one's the blue one, but better. That's interesting. I did not remember that from my previous playthrough. Yeah. So, blue one gives you flight with no input. Green gives you wall climb with some left and right wiggle. This one gives you flight with Superman, 4-directional input.
What it is that I ask. If you would have yours, then give me mine.
No.
You were dead.
Yes.
Yes?
I was. I'm not now, so why does it matter? I was trying to reach the fertile grounds to see if...
And you died?
Yes. The fertile grounds had failed even before my father split the tree.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
The tree didn't matter. My father had already broken the lock that held Ahriman. He broke it to bring me back. He'd never have done this. It was the grief. He was
a father.
I just want to fix this, please. We can't let Ahriman escape.
It's not your fault. It's Ahriman's. You hear that, Ahriman? We're going to fix this. You're not getting out.
Slightly unfortunate camera movements there, but okay.
That's how you got your powers. When your father brought you back?
You still want this magic? All you have to do is die and endanger the world, and then you too can do these things.
It's not your fault.
It doesn't make it better.
I thought healing these lands was supposed to keep him in.
It will. We just need to heal more of them.
Okie dokie.
Ahriman's getting stronger.
The temple is getting weaker.
Even though we've healed all these fertile grounds?
We must heal them all. Until all the fertile grounds are healed, until then he can still escape.
Okie dokie. Alright, so with new abilities, let us traverse. I don't super feel the need to go back to the top of this and go down. Let's instead go here and we'll go north. There might be some light orbs along the way. So space to set that as the destination. Actually can see a little light orb there.
What's the best way?
Okay. How would we get to that? That also that raises questions. Oh, I bet that's it. Hold on. We're going against the path immediately. Ah, cool. Upside down. That's fun. Did actually see one there that I think I had missed earlier. Hard to say though. The camera being how it is. But hey, that's a lot closer. 41 out of 45. I'll take it. This is not the way, right? No, it is not. What? Seeds. I'm so susceptible to, like, you give me a collectible and I'll, like, go way out of my way for it, even though I might get no material benefit from doing so.
Have you got me? Take care.
Watch yourself.
Rude.
What now?
Real ring out. Alright, so we can see those two over there.
Here.
So, downslide? Well, alright. The fixed camera makes me think that is all she wrote. Yeah, jumping that way would have done nothing for us. Alright, so this... We're actually somehow going in the correct direction. I did not actually mean to be going in the correct direction. We're just getting lucky, I guess.
The Royal Gardens. I wish I could have come here more often. I never found the time.
Life just slips you by. One minute you're rich, next you're staring the end of the world in the face. Or the knee. And how big is Armin?
He makes even your ego look small.
Oh, then we really need to stop him getting out.
Let's use the plate.
Yeah, the plate. Alrighty.
gardens, where are all the plants?
The corruption must have killed the few that were left. The rest... oh, this place hasn't been tended since my mother died. There's a plate attached to that pillar over there. We can raise it if we fill that pond. It's a counterweight. The cranks control sluice gates that let the water flow to those control ponds.
Any idea which one we move first?
I think we should start over there. But as for how we open the sluice gates, I only ever saw the plate raised once as a child, and I've never seen the plate active.
Okay. Oh boy, that got significantly more complicated. Muzzle clock?
Careful. It's corruption flowing through there. But the counterweight should still work.
Alright. So, hold on. I'm assuming, based on what that just did, that it's adjacent circles with these, so... Nope, that can't be the case, because this one doesn't rotate correctly. Okay. Like that? Yeah,
That's it.
okay.
You needed to sound that surprised?
Once we filled the other control pond, then they should move the plate up.
Let's get over there then.
Oh, don't drop in the water, Prince. Alright, this one definitely needs to be moved.
Give me a hand here. Turn it.
Alright. Da. I think, yeah, we can. We're awful close. Now I think we just need to fix this one, and we're good. Oh, not that way, but whatever, it's fine. There we go.
There.
You said you were stupid.
Never said I wasn't either. I can do more than just hit things.
The power plate is clear. We can reach the fertile ground.
I'd figured that one out too.
Again, some slight camera weirdness. That's fine.
We need to use the plates then, huh?
That's the way up.
Go! If you and the concubine can both use magic,
My powers come from Ormaz, hers from Ahriman. We have nothing in common.
Do not push that line of thinking. Alright, is she gonna be up here? No, alright, cool. Oh, yep.
Elika, no!
I blinked on what the button was.
Yes!
again, just like panic on the button.
Have I impressed Ormond yet?
Oh, okay, not nearly fast enough. Nope. I'm making a hash of this.
You're not leaving me. Bring her closer.
I pressed that one. Oh, break columns, cool.
She's recovering.
Oh, okay, cool. Elika's injured. She'll recover over time, or if you go to help her, hold right mouse button to block. Missed it again. Making an ash of it. The timings are getting tighter. Alright. You're pressing buttons when that happens. You're in for a bad time. The way that she gets precedence on that is irritating. Like, the combat system is not complicated. But, like, it is a little bit demanding. Alright. You need to come over here, because I tried to ring you out, and it didn't work. I'm fairly sure because of the grossness.
What now, princess?
That was the wrong input.
Corruption will take me.
Next.
Don't tempt all.
Come on.
She's recovering.
Nope. Not fucked it up.
See what powers I have.
Against the darkness. Forget your weapon. Use your hands. Stay alive.
Oh, come on.
Use your body.
Okay, well.
Try to do that to me.
She's recovering.
She's in the grossness, so it's not gonna count.
What now, princess?
Come on.
Use your gauntlet.
I am trying. Elika could be a lot more helpful here.
Forget your weapon. Use your hands. Good job.
Gosh, dang it. She gets precedence every time, which is really annoying. Nope, I hit the wrong button.
She's recovering. Don't you die on me. Use your gauntlet.
Need to get her away from the gunk, because that gunk is destroying me. These fights can be a bit frustrating. Nope, hit the wrong button.
Forget your weapon. Use your hands.
Go, let her come back.
Use your hands.
Nope, alright. I don't know that I could do that one because Elika was down. Nope, hit the wrong input. Nope, hit the wrong input again. I'm doing poorly on this. This one's going very poorly. Wow, that was a quarter of her health.
Here. She's recovering.
Alright, we gotta rotate around because
She's still here. That's it.
come on. Why am I never getting that one?
Come on.
What was that? What? She got a heal from that?
Another man falls to me.
This pillar is annoying. Come on, attack me. Nope. Please tell me that's it. Whoa, that took a long time.
Where's she gone?
I did a bad job on that.
Fine. Thank you.
Are you sure her disappearance isn't another illusion?
I can move. She must have gone.
Then let's heal the ground and get out of this place.
Whoa. I don't know why I struggled so much on that. I think it was really just like the quick time events are just... I'm struggling with them. I'm not good at quick time events, just in general. And these being a case of, you know, colors associated with buttons that don't line up to anything that I physically have.
A dark god trying to kill us.
Ugh. Gosh, the final boss against her is going to be a
So
pain
you
in the
used
butt,
to
isn't
spend
it?
time here.
I used to come here with my mother.
Yeah? I don't think she'd be too impressed with the way this place is now.
There were fountains all around here that watered the plants. Trees, flowers, herbs, spices. Things you didn't see anywhere else. They must have been from before, or from outside. She'd bring the children here to look after them.
I never got into gardening, no. Hey, they're just plants. We can get you some more. I find Farah, we can ship them in from wherever you want. Flowers, trees. You're a princess. You deserve it.
Yes,
You can make these gardens grow again.
yes.
Any better, Elika? I think we can get down now.
Yes. Please, let's leave.
Interesting that she's explicitly like, let's get out of here.
When was it that she... When did your mother die?
3 years ago. Since then, all these places have withered. When she died, it was like hope left the kingdom. Since then, the plants, the people, the whole place, it's like they died too.
Alright, we see a plate over there, which we can't do. But we'll do our best. Alright, so the question is, yeah, we should.
Look out!
Watch out!
Alright, so, bit there. Some over there as well. My frame rate is a little weird here. Just strange. I wouldn't have thought this area would be particularly good or bad. Would we... Feels like what I'm trying to do here is going to be a little cursed. Yeah. It does not feel like the correct answer. Man, 540 is a not insignificant number of um, light seeds. How do I get... I mean, maybe there's a thing on the inside that I'm overlooking.
Letofat.
Trying to see,
That's
like,
another one.
is there something that I could leverage for getting to those two? Honestly, no. It doesn't look like it. Unless there's something going on down in here. Which, I mean, never say never. I feel like I've come in this little corner before, but it might just be a space that is similar.
Together.
I get the impression that this dev team probably had to fight to like keep areas from looking kind of samey, because there's only so many ways that you can do cavern with Persian architecture in it, right? Like, and just the way that engines worked back in this era. There's definitely stuff happening. Okay, so it's that. That's our problem right there. Well, I say problem. Don't think that was the intended path. Whatever, it worked. We got there.
Now.
Well, we did not move quickly.
Ready?
I wonder what the timing is on the moving quickly thing, because it feels like we've gotten close-ish, but like also not like really gotten that close. Okay, why can't I circle around this guy? Holy.
Is there any chance your writings tell us how to spot one of the concubine's illusions?
The only method is to break the illusion. Literally break it through contact. But even that isn't foolproof.
Funny is, like, there's a big focus in their dialogue right now with, you know, the illusions, right? But like, we haven't honestly seen much of the concubine's illusions. I think I see. We need to come from over there and then grab onto that and let ourselves come to a stop and go the other way, I think. Game was pretty generous to us there. Alright.
Spire of Dreams.
Yeah? Here's me hoping I'll wake up from all this.
It was beautiful. I used to play here as a child. Sometimes I'd spend the night at the top.
Were you as serious then as you are now?
Dreams were all I had time for. The fertile ground is at the top. We can use that plate to get to the next level, where a mechanism will allow us to go further.
Here we go.
Welcome to my Spire of Dreams. A place to foretell the future. A place of love. Welcome to my spire.
Alright.
There.
Got some
That
music.
mechanism will take us to the next floor of the tower.
Alright. Has to be rotated counterclockwise.
This is
Heard.
a light. You should put these in across the rest of the kingdom.
What have we here? Are they real or are they a dream?
Go! Find her! I'll follow when I can.
Oh. Okay. Interesting that he didn't spin around 180. Because this is a spot where it would have made perfect sense to spin around 180, you know? Just didn't. Okay, so that's just a distraction. I actually don't see what I'm supposed to be doing from here. There. Okay.
What are your dreams, little man? What fantasies can I make true? What desires will you paint upon my canvas?
Oof. I'm gonna completely restart. I wasn't sure if we could do the plate without Elika, and the answer is no, of course not. Which, you know, fair. Alright, so if we can't do the
Golden
plate...
riches, sweet, tender kisses, power, strength. Close your eyes, my prince, my king, and we shall taste your dreams together. And you, princess? I know the dreams you dreamed. Your mind traveling distant lands, your body trapped in this decaying place. We are not so distant, you and I. We share many desires.
Alright, well we've made it up here, but without Elika free, we're kinda up shit's creek. I don't think we can climb that. This does nothing for us. Do anything with this? I mean, the obvious route to go is here,
She
but
lives in a dream, my little man. Look at her kingdom. See her. Nothing left but the dream of what was. Catch me if you can.
hello? Oh, I deflected instead of. Alright, so I think the thing that I was missing there was that I needed to attack her illusion. I deflected instead of grappled again. I don't know why that has suddenly started misfiring for me, but it is.
Only kidding. Come and find me, little man.
This is getting personal.
Here? Then gone. All a pretty dream. She will save her people, or Mars will return. The city will shine again. Dreams, dreams, dreams. She sleeps in the day and will wake with the night. Nice try, but wrong again.
I'm free.
Be careful. She's still around here somewhere.
You, my little man, what do you need of dreams? Turn from dream, make your future reality.
How many times must I do this one section? 'Cause I'm misunderstanding what it wants from me with
What
the
do
illusions.
you know of her, little man? What do you really know of her? Dreams, dreams, dreams.
Okay, go on, Elka. Looking around, making sure that there's no illusion that I can slash.
My illusions have more substance than Be free, little man, be free.
This is cool when you're in the swing of it, but it's pretty easy to get salty about, you know, hey, I don't know what I'm going to need to do. So it's really easy to fuck up an input that the game wants you to do because you just don't know.
That will take us to the top.
Come on, Elka.
Okay, turn it. Let me know if you start to feel, you know, stuck.
If I have to tell you that I can't move, we're both in trouble. Here we
Another
are.
boss fight?
The concubine's around here somewhere.
Fingers crossed this goes better than last
Lost our
time.
way out of here.
But why would you want to go? Now that would be polite. Not for a guest.
Where is she?
Just waiting for my prince.
That one's so fast.
That was tough.
See what power.
Use your hands! Come on!
What now, princess?
Catch your breath! Fight! Stop her! She's recovering.
We need more space. Being right up on the edge like this is bad. I'll take that. Alright, we've got a combo going. I'll take that.
Use your gauntlet!
What now, princess?
Use your gauntlet.
Forget your weapon! Use your hands!
I'd say that went infinitely better than the
Your
previous
past
fight with
is
her.
nothing. The dream is.
Redemption.
I'm beginning to feel sorry for Ahriman. I mean, he's been trapped with her for 1,000 years?
Finally understand the right, block and then immediately gauntlet back at her. And then combo with Elika as much as possible.
Hey, what she said about the dream being dead?
She's right. The dream of this place is past.
You mean you're giving up?
No. Ahriman must still be stopped, but not for the past.
You better not give up. There's no way you're gonna look so good if you end up covered in corruption and spouting stuff about Ahriman.
I look good, huh?
Oh, don't tell me you don't know. I've never met a beautiful woman who didn't know she was beautiful.
And I've never met a man who used flattery unless he wanted something.
You have such a suspicious mind.
No, I'm just nowhere near as naive as you think I am.
I don't know. I've known some women who look very attractive and are very critical of themselves. Oh, game, you tricky peeps. Oh. Alright, so we needed to be, like, grinding towards that one immediately. Good. That is part of the goal. Somewhat. I'm somewhat surprised that we didn't get those 2 light seeds there. Really? No light seeds for doing that? Imagine the gear ratios for that to work. There's a light seed there. Honestly, can I just jump to that? Not like that, I can't. Sure feels like I ought to be able to just
Hey, this isn't...
grab it.
Thanks.
No need to thank me.
All right, we'll go the correct way. This feels like the kind of light seed right there that would be like someone like looking around, just like there's one that I've missed in here. Where the F is it? Is the sound that I'm hearing? Yeah, it's the plates. All right. So that bit over there. Do we? How do we get to that? Does this take us there? It does. Alright, so maybe it's not the plates. Maybe it is the light seeds. No, it's definitely the plates. Pretty tricky to put another one there. I'm glad that I'm sticking with this, because it does kind of feel like they've deliberately designed this to be a spot that people might overlook. of things that we'll overlook. Yeah, that one. There we go. Not as much progress as I was hoping, but, you know, that's okay. We got really derailed with what's her face the first time. I don't think that's the way. I think that what the game wants me to do is go back to the bottom and then run up the outside using the other power. Yeah. Oh, okay, hold on. The big glowy. Presumably because we've already cleared that. Yeah. Okay. So that's where we were earlier in this episode, and that would be the other tower atop which we fought her. So that's this tower, I think. Yeah. So then the next area is over there, and then presumably that's going to be the final tower. So that glowy bit there will become big and glowy like that once we're done here. Very cool. The distant mountains actually feel kind of weirdly close. I kind of wonder if they're doing some shenanigans where rather than having the models be very far away, they're actually just smaller and closer to the camera. There's some advantages to doing that. Not a ton, because ultimately it kind of washes out. But it can help with some floating point math, and when you're doing stuff with fog, it can help to make small things closer to the camera. You know, your mileage may vary. Let's end this episode by going down to the bottom and then sprinting back up to the top and see if that does what I think it's going to do. It's pretty funny that they do this little trick on us where the best, like the light seeds are actually opposite of whatever the scratches are telling you. A little bit of surprisingly visible trilinear filtering problems there. Right, 400 light seeds. We're back up top. Alright, yeah. We will save here, and then next episode, we'll go tackle the rest of this area. So hopefully next episode we'll be pretty much starting out with this coronation hall and then diving into defeating the concubine. So YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you on the next episode. Until then, bye.